So Donnie is obviously the hero of the show tonight, and he's got
I don't know about a hero.
You're my hero tonight.
I don't fall in that fitness hero category we were talking about. That's
Not
JW.
that kind of hero. Different hero.
Right.
But you're here because you've got an announcement. Should we just jump into the announcement?
Let's just go for this. Let's go. So Slamology 2026. Mark your calendars. Everybody ready? June, I think it's 12-13 or it's 13-14. Second weekend of June. Can you talk about stage fright? Oh my gosh. June 13th, 14th. You know, it's just us. And I'm like, blah, 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 and I've done this a million times. June 13th, 14th, we are going to Edgewater Sports Park in Cleves, Ohio. Now, Cleves is 20 minutes on the west side of Cincinnati, is directly across the Little Miami River from Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Why don't we, before we lose the light?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's bring in the guys.
Right.
So do you want to tell the audience who they're going to meet tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. So tonight, obviously, we have Rob Snodgrass. He's the voice of Slamology. He's always on here with us. Rob's my right-hand guy when it comes to everything Slam. He's going to be with us, showing us parts of the venue. And then we have Rob Winley, which he's a partial owner. I guess there's 5 brothers that all own the track together. So he's the general manager of the track and one of the owners of the track, and the guy that I've been working with pretty much hand in hand over the last, 8 weeks of just nonstop Slamology, putting him up, meeting with the cities, meeting with councils. And
so the Robs, they're both at the track right now.
2 Robs, one track.
2 Robs, one track. Okay.
Right.
And they've got perfect light to show us around. So we're going to jump right into the 2 Robs so that you guys, the audience, you guys can see what this track looks like. It's a beautiful facility. We want you to see it in daylight.
Hey guys, can you hear us?
We can hear you.
Hey, it looks like we didn't get much of that daylight left, did we?
Yeah, it's getting dark quickly.
Real dark.
Hey,
a month earlier we would have been better off, but hey.
Right. Well, that's the beauty of being at the drag strip. We have lights that we can all work under, so it still looks amazing at night, all lit up. So it's great. Awesome. So everybody knows Rob Snodgrass, obviously. So, and then the other Rob is Rob Winley. Rob, why don't tell us about the track and the history of the track and kind of where it all started and how your family and the story of your dad, like everything that got me addicted to the track.
Sure, Donnie. Edgewater Sports Park is been around in business, continually operating since 1953. This facility was originally over 400 acres owned by the Mingus family, and it was a poultry farm. So going into 53, they decided to sell half of the poultry farm off and have a recreation facility here along the beautiful Miami River, nestled in the valley here outside of Cleves, Ohio. We're 18 minutes from downtown. Absolutely gorgeous facility. They had they built a pavilion. They had a pool set up and baseball fields and all kind of stuff back in the day. And then in 1956, they decided to start drag racing. It was something that was starting to become big at the time. And then quickly thereafter, they built a concrete launch pad, and the racetrack began. And then back in the early 70s, everything came back another 1,000 feet. You can't see it now. Where our first round lounge is where the original concession and original tower was. That was used until we built these 2 babies back here back in the early 70s. My father was an avid racer, race car builder, engine builder back during the day. He was a 2-time world champion with NHRA. And in the very end of 78, he decided to put everything he has and mortgage everything other than literally the kitchen sink and put his dream here in Edgewater. He was able to run this beautiful facility for 40 years. We've been predominantly NHRA. We're a few years where we switched over and we're IHRA, but we've been predominantly NHRA throughout that time. My father passed away in 2019, and I had been 30 years in the business that I was doing. It was time for a change for me, and I decided to take this on. And 6 seasons later, here we are. I meet Donnie Babb. We clicked really well. He loves this beautiful facility, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And we're just great to have you guys. We're glad Slamology is back and Edgewater is its new home.